Hi folks, we're here with Queenie today, and what we're going to look at today is how the mechanism in this base operates the box to give you that unique unboxing experience. So what we've done is we've taken all the cardboard off, and you can see there's 2 feet here, and when I switch Queenie on, those feet will move up and down to make the box jump around. So here we go. So I'm going to switch her back button on so you can see them move. And then when I'll put it on the floor, you can see. You can see how it makes the box bounce about.
Clever.
It is. This is ingenious, folks. Yeah, it's incredible when you wait to see how it works and where it gets its power from. It's ingenious. Unfortunately, I can't switch Queenie off because Queenie's button. I don't. What you can.
I was just asking you where it was.
Oh, I thought you had the magic touch and you made her go to sleep. Okay, so what we're going to do now is hand this over to Paul. I'm going to take Queenie back out. Now, as you can see, Queenie has got this thing up her butthole. Right? I couldn't believe it when Paul realised what this was. This...
It's not a thermometer.
It's a drive shaft.
Yeah. Flexible drive shaft.
So when Queenie is switched on, what this drive shaft plugs in is obviously attached to the motor and drives it.
There must be some
So
sort
it
of...
turns it round and makes those feet...
So you're turning it round manually now?
Yeah, and makes those feet go up and
I can
down.
see them moving up and down, yeah.
We couldn't believe that's how they did it.
Ingenious. Because we thought there was a motor.
We thought it was maybe a small motor and battery.
Maybe even batteries in the base, but
Yeah.
No motors, no batteries. It
So
takes
that-
all the mechanical
what
power
that
from
was it.
inside Queenie.
Yes. I found that absolutely hysterical. Now, the second part of the explanation of how this works is how it pulls
Oh yeah, because
the cardboard
Yeah.
like that.
How it rips the
How
box.
it rip-
How does
rips.
Queenie rip the box open?
So on the front of the box, you've got heart, and on the back,
There's little loops.
there's all little loops.
Yeah.
And Paul worked this out as well. All these little loops had cord attached to them. And then the cord, there was cords for the paws on the front, which go into one hole. Cords for the side pieces.
Tear on the side, on
one side, they go into this hole.
Tear on the other side.
And the tears on the other side go in this hole.
So 3 cords.
So the 3 cords go in here.
We say 3 cords. We've not actually seen much evidence of them yet.
But
we have...
why else would it have 3 holes? It just makes sense, doesn't it?
So when Queenie's supplying power to this base, and making it bounce up and down, she's also operating some winding mechanism, which is pulling these cords in.
So the motor's
Which pull on
operating the winding mechanism as well.
It's doing a lot, isn't it? So
I'm not quite sure how that works.
No,
how it's getting the power to the winding.
Well, there must be some gears in there.
There must be, yes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take. I've taken one screw out.
Do you want me to take the rest out?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's got 4 little screws like this. So we're going to take all the screws out and then see exactly what's going inside this this plastic base, and what exactly the winding mechanism looks like. And of course all the cord will be in there.
We think.
Yeah, because it's pulled all the cord inside.
Yeah.
And then when you open the box, all the evidence is hidden, so it's like magic.
Yeah, and you're supposed to just throw this base away. It's incredibly good part of the toy, really. Okay, so I'll take the screws out. Wow, look at that. So that's just a cover. So there is indeed 3 different coloured cords on there on the bobbin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a yellow, a purple, and a blue.
Yeah, blue.
And if I operate by hand, the flexible drive shafts that Queenie would operate, you can see those gears rotating round,
so
winding the cords in, and these little lumps.
So as well as operating the 2 feet on the bottom to make the box rattle,
It's pulling
it's
all.
also winding the cords in.
Yeah, 3 cords in.
That is incredibly clever.
Stunning, isn't it?
Oh, it's
Stunning.
fantastic engineering.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, that is just awesome. Oh, and there was one more thing that we didn't mention, which is that peg.
Oh yeah.
There's a peg here, there, and it goes into Queenie's foot.
Yeah.
So she's got a hole there.
In one of the back feet, yeah.
And we think that peg's...
Well, I'm not quite sure how that works, but it's something to do with the cords all being wound. Once they've all been wound up, we think the peg goes in like that, and then that operates and makes Queenie go into a sort of
there must be
Tadar mode where she announces
there must
herself.
be some sort of switch inside.
Yeah, some sort of switch or
which makes her go into a different part of her programming, so she has different behaviour. So she's not got her, scratching to get out of the box.
Look at that, all the gears have dropped out when I turned it upside down. Never mind, we can put it back together, I'm sure.
But
it's absolutely fascinating, yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, look at all that.
Yeah, so that's how it works, folks. Amazing.
Well, it's a shame to throw all this away, isn't it?
It is really, isn't it? Amazing. Absolutely ingenious. And it means, of course, that this is so much cheaper to make because you're not having to use a separate motor. So you haven't got the cost of a separate motor. You haven't got the cost of like a separate battery.
Yeah.
It's all works by Queenie's butt. By the power of Queenie's butt. Okay, so yeah, that was fun. The next video I'm going to do on Queenie, I'm going to do it on one of her functions, which is she has a back function. So she's got a mic, and she barks back when she hears a sound, and it's really quite entertaining. And I was planning to get a few of my animatronic pets and babies and see how they can interact with her and have a conversation. If you want to see the unboxing of Queenie at the moment, can you just move your head back, Paul?
I'm very sorry.
At the moment, it's on my Instagram, which is Toy Therapy Rocks, if you would like to see the unboxing of Queenie. But that's it for this video, and we'll see you next time with a Queenie having interactions with Wookiees and all sorts of things.